Hello everyone, it's me, me, with another rant. It's about Sarah Amsellem. Before I'm gonna start with the rant, I'm gonna show you these videos with the same team about Sarah and some of mine to show you that I already have done some rants about her. This one is a collection video, and this video will show why you shouldn't support Sarah Amsellem, also known as Underspirit Sands. Well, back to that later. Well, let's begin the story. As she came here on DeviantArt, her name was first Meta Knight 135 and 1234, and she already drew some stuff. And especially she shopped herself with with the OC of one of my friends, Wolfref Knight, also known as WWK or WK. Well, it went just okay sometime, but the fact is she shipped her OC with her persona without any permission. So Wolfref Knight told her, well, you could ship them, but it's just in your world. And then it got really worse. She shipped also her persona with some other random characters, and Wolfref Knight doesn't allow it anymore, and broke the friendship. Because, yeah, if she has some other boys that she could ship with her persona, why she should need Wolfref Knight? This is sort of a riddle for me. So the drama begins, and she already got banned 2 times from DeviantArt. Once as Meta Knight 1234, and then as Sarah the Puffball. And before she got banned, she used her sock puppet account just to talk to Wolfref Knight, and these accounts got banned. After 1 year, she returned into her official account, Sarah Amsellem, which is actually an uncreative name because her username is based off her real name, Sarah Amsellem. And she still tries to get Wolfref Knight, and also what she did in her last accounts, she stole OCs. She stole any ideas of us, for example, Jaxi, which is by Himmelskatze, and she stole a lot of Wolfref Knight's design just to ship him with Sarah, and she also stole the armor of the Wicked Factory, also from Himmelskatze. Well, I don't have to say anything about this. And she comes also with Sock Puppet's account, which should protect her from us and agree with her, which is actually immature. And she uses her autism as an excuse. Well, that's the point. She just annoys us, steals our characters, even our ideas, and she still does it. And she also doesn't know what to do. Well, and she still wants to speak with Wolfref Knight. Well, I ignore the fact that she's into war because I also respect that fetish. Don't ask me why, but I like that fetish. It's just funny how the belly grows while a character is inside the belly. And I just ignore the fact that Morphilia is based off Albert Fish. Was his name Albert Fish? I don't know. I don't care. So, back to the story. Well, she still tries to get attention to Zara, and always draws Rant, makes useless journals and stuff, just to having attention. And she looks to Wolfram Knight's page, sees that she's in the Undertale fandom, and gets into the Undertale fandom. This is where she starts to get popular, because of her cringy Undertale fandoms. I mean, it's okay to have our own Undertale alternate universe, but if you only care about the alternate universe of Undertale, you are not a real fan of Undertale. I mean, you should have known the story. And that is why I got salty sometime, but it's just the saltiness gets a little bit weaker, but it's still embarrassing. Well, and now I'm talking about Blue, the Underspirit Sans. Well, Blue wasn't always a skeleton with hipster hairs and dressed up in blue with a weird hat. He was, at the beginning, just a toad. A toad created by a doctor. Oh, excuse me, professor. The fuck? She can't spell anything professor. Well, back to the story. And she still draws her alternate universe. She has her own alternate universe where it doesn't really make sense. Sugartail. Where the Undertale characters are based off of candies. Just candies or cake or cookies. Just how I should imagine how the underworld would look in this alternate universe. Like a paradise of cupcakes and any sweets and candies? Are we in Candyland in this alternate universe? Well, and of course she has another alternate universe named Underspirit, which is pretty much this alternate universe where her OCs just came. Because I don't think there exists some other Undertale characters in this alternate universe, just Underspirit, Papyrus, and Blue, of course. Well, now things start to get really gone far. I told you she used her autism as an excuse, or Asperger's. Well, she also has met the point where she goes really far. She even got far that she made actually a Nazi OC just to annoy Germans. Well, the Nazi time is really long time ago, and people should actually know that Germans are not that bad. And, well, if you ignore the fact that Hitler was not really from Germany, wow, you forgot something. Well, it isn't anymore the 1940 time. It's right after the cruel wartime, and I hate it if people think that Germans are actually bad. I mean, that's racist. And that was the thing what Zara did. She made a Nazi OC. And she also said this OC likes Germans, and she and he doesn't like Jews because she used to be a Jew. Jeez, I am German and I don't care about Jews. For me, they are just normal people. Let's continue. This with the Nazi stuff is not only the bad thing, what she did. She also made at the next day a journal where she uses Google Translator to write on German that she could help people if she speaks in the type of language to communicate with people in other in other countries. Jetzt hab ich's. Now I got it. I jumped into German. Well. And now, as I thought things couldn't get even worse, it did. For some few moments, Sarah uploaded a journal where she put up the rules, and there's some facts that she wrote. Oh, I have a dark side, and you should be careful to me. Don't insult me, don't call me a bitch, don't call me stupid. Don't be careful to me, because I can take you down if you insult me. And say that I always have right. Oh, Sarah never had right. And I admitted I couldn't have right in my opinions. But wow, how Sarah should have right with any stuff she did. And now comes the really funny facts. She sometimes wrote a journal where she said, I'm sick of being 14. I just caused a spell to be 80 years old. So she is also lying about her age. She is actually 40 years old, and now she pretends to be 80 years old. And now the new one. And this is the reason why I am ranting. She's actually a girl, right? Yeah. Well, let me show you this journal. Well, on her title is gender switch, and she wrote in black and white that she cast a spell to be a boy just that other boys can't flirt with her. What the fuck? This isn't how it goes. I have friends that they wish to be a boys, and you came here to I just cast a spell to be a boy so other boys can flirt with me. What the fuck? Can I remind you that you just drew your persona with other boys just to fuck with you? There isn't even a Zans. There's nonsense. Nonsense. Oh. Hey, come on, Zans. Give me a 5. Yeah. Yeah, but now serious. This doesn't give any sense. I mean, you can't just spell to be a boy or to be older. What the fuck? Live your real life, man. Live your real life, girl. I mean, you live a lot in your own world instead of the real life. You can't cause a spell to be older. This is not how it goes. Magic doesn't exist like this. And it doesn't work with... Sorry, I sneezed. It doesn't work. That's how you spell to be a boy. There's so difficult ways, and I don't think you really wish to be a boy. You enjoy to be a girl. This shows you don't deserve to be a boy. You know who deserves to be a boy? My friend! Well, yes. Sorry, I overreact. It's just to show you why you shouldn't support Sarah. She is a fucking attention whore. And if I look around the people who start really new to be in DeviantArt or in the internet, have really nice OCs and got hated, it's pretty sad. They don't deserve it. It's Sarah who deserves hate because she does so many bad things. And to the people who support her, think about this and better unwatch her. You can't trust someone who is just looking for attention to be famous. Even I don't give a fuck to be famous. I don't jump around, oh, give me more watchers. And Zara, she does it. This is ridiculous what you do, Zara. Well, I have to end this video, and I have no idea how many rants I should post about Zara. Well, the story time is out.